Welcome back to Sekiro. We are back. We are back. The cat is meowing. Welcome back to Sekiro. Oh god, we're back with the continuation of my first playthrough of Sekiro, and I still haven't leveled up. Nala is back. Hi, Enzum Superior Slappy. Hello. I still haven't leveled my character. Still not using MIKIRI counter. I still rang the demon bell. I still am fighting 2 guardian apes. But there's 2 pieces of good news. One is that we have a strategy that I think can work. I got the white ape to like half health in the second phase. So there's that. And then the other piece of good news is that we have a new emote, you guys. So do you remember last stream, when I was wearing that mustache? Well, yeah, there it is. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Ice Lizard. There's the new emote. So we have a new emote of me with the mustache and my glasses, and the mustache falls off. I think it's a fun emote. So hopefully everyone can enjoy that. It's beautiful. Thank you. I hope everyone can enjoy it, although you might have to be subbed to use it, so I am sorry about that, just because it's animated. I don't think I could make it, like, free. Why did I do this to myself? Why did I do this to you guys? Slappy, I don't know. I don't know. If I had the answer to these kind of questions, okay, I would just be a different person. I don't know. Hi Gordle, hi Rattlebuzz, Jimmy! Go Sophia, go! Yeah! Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go with all my might. Let's load into the game, I think. Can you guys hear the cat meowing? Hi Vivi V, good luck fighting the apes. Thank you, thank you. We are finally in the realm where it's actually possible. That's encouragement, by the way, not telling me to go away. Oh. Good to know. I assumed you were saying, like, go, Sophia, go. But then I was also thinking, like, maybe you're being like, go, get out of here. We must make this species of ape extinct. You're super excited. I've never extincted a species before, but I'm excited too. But yeah, I'm here, I'm back. We're gonna do it. It's gonna be good. You're back on Sekiro? You're up to the man in the big suit of armor? You're gonna murder the ape? The big suit of armor? The dude on the bridge? That's awesome. How are you liking it? Are you, like, having fun playing? Also, hi DT. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Yeah, the one you have to knock off? Alright, sweet. That's awesome. You're cruising then, Jimmy. I mean, if I stay stuck on these monkeys long enough, you might lap us. Although you're probably gonna, like, I don't know. You're not having fun, it's miserable, but you're determined to beat it this time? I know you can do it. I know you can do it, Jimmy. I know you can do it. I know it in my heart. What's wrong with it? What? Like, why is he not having fun? Is that what you're asking? You're leveling your skills at least? I assume Jimmy is leveling up, yeah. Jimmy, if you're not leveling up, then we need to talk, you and I. Okay. You would never play this in a million years? I mean, that's fair. That's reasonable. A million years is a long time, I'll say. But that's reasonable. This does not have to be a game for you. You're leveling, but you don't have that level of influence. Oh, you're leveling. I don't have that level of influence over you. I would not want you to do that. If you were not leveling, I would be like, Jimmy, enjoy your life. Don't do this. I would not be encouraging you to not do it. I would feel like, why are you doing this? What was I gonna say? Yes, okay, so our strategy is get through the first phase, then in the second phase, There is one move and one move only that we are going to capitalize on. We're going to kill the white ape first, because once the white ape dies, the fight is over, even though there's two apes. We're focusing on the white ape. The strategy is we parry the white ape. We wait for him to do the series of downward strikes. And when he does that series of downward strikes, we go around behind him and stab him a bunch of times and then run away. Because while he's doing that series of strikes, the brown ape will not attack me. Which one is the white ape? This one right here. Also, Mango Presser, Captain Commander, Tony, hello, welcome. We got 40 stream streaks popping off. You believe in toy? Toy? Utterly joyless? Wait, what did you say? Utterly joyless, it's not that bad. You don't dig not being able to shape your character your way. I see, you'd rather there were builds. With Kuro's Charm? Yeah, I don't know what that is. Darkstar, hello! Did I beat the apes? No. I have a strategy, though. I was just explaining it. Drink damn you? Yeah, this is a first playthrough. I'm not leveling my character.
2,000 years later.
I'm not leveling my character. I'm not using MIKIRI counter. I rang the demon bell. And I don't know, yeah. Okay, but the strategy is second phase. We capitalize on that one move. I have to parry the white ape. I have to get RNG for him to do the moves that I need him to do. I gotta parry correctly. And then he has to do that series of downward strikes. I go around behind him, stab him a bunch of times. That's what I can do. You have MIKIRI, to be fair. With how bad you are at using it, you may as well not have it. Hell yeah, capitalizing. Yeah, capitalizing. You read that, but Demon Bell and Demon Bell and no MIKIRI. It would be possible? What's possible? Weird? It is? Okay, Tony, yeah, Tony knows this game a lot better than me, because it's my first playthrough, so ask Tony everything. Do I think I'll do multiple playthroughs? I feel like I might. I don't know if I'll do them on stream, but I feel like after playing through this on level 1, at least up to this point, like, I feel like I would want to play through it again and level up and just, like, have a good time. Just destroy everything. I've made much more progress. There's a good chance that today may be the day. Slappy said, lol. I can't get enough. She can't get enough of his love. What did she say about Barry White? Excuse me? I don't know why. Don't know. Okay, I don't know. I'm basically a master. Hi, Devin. Yeah, I'm basically master. Oh god, you guys. I just have to do it. I just have to do it. It's just so hard. I just have to do it, though. I have the strategy. I feel like it's a good enough strategy. It can work. It's just like second phase is jank. And hard and stupid. But it can work. It can work. I don't know Barry White's music, which is normal for her age. I mean, I do know Barry White's music. I don't know it, like, that well, but I do know who that is. I know him. Oh. Damn it. Mr. White, yo? Are you doing a Breaking Bad thing? That was weird. Poop? Oh, thanks, Tony. Thanks for that. Do you just missed the Guardian Ape throwing doo-doo? Is that why you're saying poop? Is that what this is about? We don't talk about such juvenile subjects here? Yeah, we would never do that. We would never talk about such things. You got a 40-day faffing streak thingy? 40 days. You guys are all at like 40 days. It's crazy. That's a long streak. Hi, Galactazil 42? Wow. This move. This is the move in second phase. This is the one move that we're going to capitalize on. You can go around behind him and you can stab him a bunch of times. That's the one move. No other moves. We're not going to try to hit him on any other moves at any other times for any other reasons. Just that. So we just have to get lucky that he gives it to us. Stab that butt? That's right. That's how we're going to do it. With butt stabs. So we need the RNG to be such that he gives us the opportunity. And that he doesn't do this move. Because this move doesn't help us in second phase. This move is the move that we need. Oh, he clipped me. That was kind of janky because I was in the corner, but... You have faith in the plan? We got him to half health. I got him to half health and I got him to like a third down last time. So, you know, like I feel like... Alright. I feel like if you can... Excuse me. If you can get them to half health, I feel like that's usually a good marker in like FromSoft games. If you can get the boss to half health, you can do the whole thing. Okay. Okay, Brown Ape is gonna try to dig, because he always tries to dig after that combo. Okay. So this doesn't help me. And I'm not gonna parry those, because if I parry them, then the Brown Ape will jump on me. If I don't parry them, he won't. See, if I had parried that, I would have gotten the chance to do some damage. He's gonna try to dig. Alright, good. Okay, that doesn't help me. Damn it. Oh, seriously? I was stunned. Oh my god, I fucked up the parry. Oh, that's painful. Oh my god, that doesn't help me at all. Okay, dig, please. Alright. That's not good. Nope. See, it's just RNG. It's like if he doesn't do some sword attacks, there's not a lot I can do about it. Okay, dig. Alright. That doesn't help me. Please do a sword attack. He's not doing it. Oh, I sidestepped. Okay, that's a move that I needed. But I was kind of fucked up. Alright, I missed 2 opportunities and I mishandled 2 parries. I shouldn't be sidestepping those downward strikes. I should just be like running away. It's just like a habit to hang out there for the parry. So I gotta just run away. Hi, Mr. Gregorio, just the lady you were thinking of? How am I? I'm trying. I'm trying hard. I'm trying to win. I didn't get to do any damage, which was sort of unfortunate. Musicians with colors in their names? Go? Whoa. I'm just reading chat. How's Gimli? Can I do one butt stab after the big slam? So, you can, but the chance of taking damage is just too high. I used to try to do it, but it's not worth it. Honestly. Because the thing is, that was a bad example, because I missed 2 opportunities to do damage, and then also he wasn't like doing any moves that I could do damage. But it's getting 1 power attack off and almost dying. It's not a good ratio. Because when he's doing the series of downward stabs, you can get like 3 or 4 power attacks off, which is pretty good. That'll do some work for you. If I can, I would like to avoid parrying that big downward strike, because it triggers the brown ape to jump, and it's a one shot. It's just like not worth it. Oh yeah, Gimli's good. He's fine. He's been sleeping. It's winter time, so he just sleeps all day every day. In summer he sleeps all day every day, but sometimes he's not asleep. But he's good. He's chilling. You like to hear that the little man's well? He's well. Gimli the wee gentleman? He is a gentleman. And so cute. You get him a little top hat? That would be adorable if he had a top hat. That would be very cute. Poor neglected Gerald. Oh, the plant? My plant? That plant needs to be watered. Both of my plants need to be watered. So yeah, they're fine, they're not bad, they just need to be watered. It's kind of a hassle to water them because I changed the way that my room is laid out because I was working on a sewing project. So I have like a big table that kind of blocks half the room, so it's hard for me to get at the plants. Oh my god. So it's like hard for me to water them. The idea of a plant smoking is powerful imagery. My plants aren't smoking. I have a plant named Gerald and he's thirsty. He's thirsty, but he's a succulent, so it's okay. It's like how he's supposed to be. So he'll be okay. You like the new emote? Thank you. It's fun. It's from the last stream. It's a good one. You don't know anything about plants? You'll just smile and nod? Yeah, it's a succulent. He'll be okay. So he's giving me all these beautiful downward strikes in the first phase. I just need to do that in the second phase. That's what I need. Oh my god. Okay, dig, please. And fuck off. Alright. Okay, I don't want that. See, like, that was not worth it. So I tried to miss that one. So sometimes with that combo, if you miss the second hit and then get the third, he'll do the series of downward strikes. So I tried to miss the second one and then get the third one so that he would do it. I tried to sidestep. What? I need to run. I can't. I don't know why I'm trying to do that. There's just no reason for me to be trying to do that. Okay, dig and get the fuck out of here. This is not the combo I need. God damn it. I shouldn't be dying to that. Please stop doing that. I will not. Okay, dig. Oh my god. Oh, bro. I tried to sidestep. I should have parried. I saw him coming. I tried to sidestep. I should have parried it. He doesn't often jump on you when the guy jumps in the air, but he does sometimes. So I should just run away when he jumps in the air instead of jumping over it, because it just risks the brown ape jumping. Hi Blackberry. Hi Portal Prince. Laylalian. I can do it. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying. I'm getting very unlucky with the RNG. I need to figure out how to trigger him to, like, do sword attacks that are good. I think it depends, like, how close you're standing. Like, I think if you're standing, like, middlingly close, he'll do it more. Hi, Portal Prince Psychic. Slappy's lurking. Thanks for the lurk, Slappy. The blue background looks like one was done like a pro. Are you talking about the new emote? Yeah, it's this fire. The fire that's behind my head. It, like, worked out perfectly. Yeah, RNGesus needs to help me. I should get Gimli a little top hat and a mustache. Maybe just one tiny level up? You would still be impressed by a level 2 run, to be honest? No! No! Oh man, you guys, but we're so... I can do it. I can do it this way. I just need to figure out how to trigger him to, like, do the moves that I need him to do. I try to run up to him to stay close so that he'll do sword attacks. It's just hard because I have to be further away from him to dodge all the brown monkey's bullshit. We're not leveling? You didn't know? Oh yeah, no. We haven't been doing that. You can see here. Vitality 10, attack power 1. Yeah. But I'm wondering if maybe I'm running up to him too fast. Like, if you run up to him, he'll, like, do some kind of diving, swinging, jumping situation where if you, like, walk up to him, he'll do a sword attack. I don't know. I like the challenge. I mean, apparently. How come nobody talks about RL2 runs? I don't know. Because there's, like, RL1, so, you know. Like, nobody wants to be second place, you know? Oh man, you guys. The boys are starving? What do you mean they're starving? Rations are running thin? We require monkey flesh? Oh, you guys are starving because you can't eat these monkeys? That's what you're saying? Level 2 has a good vibe, just saying? But, like, one level isn't gonna help me that much, and I feel like then I don't get to say that I, like, did it without leveling up. You know what I mean? Like, I'll have to be like, I did it with only leveling once, and people will be like, yeah, okay, well, okay. So it's like all the pain with none of the glory. And there's not even any glory anyway, because nobody cares. Can I even? Hi, Hexamate. Can you odd? I mean, what are you asking me right now? It'd be cooler if you didn't level up at all, though. See? See? It's already starting, and I didn't even level up. I hear you. You trust the process. I'll get it. RL1? Yeah. Find a way to unlevel? That's true. I didn't actually, like, go into the console and, like, make my stats even lower than they already are. Because don't some people do, like, 1 health, like, no hit runs? Like, hitless? That's just stupid, though. I mean, that's just like, okay. You had to drug your cat and you feel guilty? I mean, was it, like, medicine? I feel like you probably did the right thing. That message was supposed to be imagining what other people would say. I know, but I can hear them through you. I hear them. I hear them, Superior, and now I'm never gonna level my character because of you. Even though I haven't been doing that for like months already. Because of you, I'm not gonna do it. Hitless speedruns? Yeah, dude. Hitless, deathless, controllerless, soulless, run. No hit, no effort, run, blind. Completed the game without playing. Whoa! That was weird. I thought he was gonna do the stabs. I do not want to do it. Maybe I have to walk up to him. Maybe that's the issue. If I run, he's gonna jump. Anxiety for the vet? Well, it sounds like you did the right thing. Sounds like your cat will be happier that way, and everyone else will too. Because cat anxiety, I feel like, usually comes out with, like, aggression sometimes, so that doesn't sound fun for anybody. People actually still blame Harleyan for her not using MIKIRI counter? By people, do you mean you? Are you referring to yourself, Superior? Because it sounds like you're doing that. You already forgot what she said? Months of monkeys? I mean, I forgot what I said. I don't know what we're talking about. She's a demon that attacks the vet? Well, then, yeah, I think that you're doing the right thing for everyone. You're not people? I mean, you brought it up. I think it's you. I think it's your fault. If I had to blame somebody right now with the information that I have, I would definitely blame you. And that's not like a biased opinion, I'm just saying that based on the facts. Because, like, you brought it up. And you said it. I blame you for everything, even the things you did do. Yeah, especially those things that you did do. See that? See, if you miss the second one and get the third one, he'll do this. Where if you hit the second one, he'll do a big downward strike. I just need to learn how to, like, miss the second one and get the third one. It's kind of hard. Can't argue with the logic. It's objective. It's objective logic. Everybody knows about objective logic. Bro, he might just scream right away. No, okay, good. So I was gonna say, if he does that, the brown ape is gonna land on my fucking head. Ah, yes, a scream immediately. Okay, dig, please. Okay, good. Now I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna walk up to him. Oh, he did it, and I was too far away because I was dodging the brown monkey. That's such bullshit. I hate that. I hate that so much. Good, good. Look at that. Look it. I got 4 power attacks. Everybody clap. Oh my god, I tried to sidestep. I saw him coming. I need to parry that. I'm just scared because it's hard to parry it. And like, if you fuck it up, you just die. I needed to parry that. Shit. I gotta just get it in my mind. If it jumps, just try to parry it. Doesn't matter, just do it. Don't move, just fucking parry it. Okay, that was lucky. I didn't even see him doing that. I'm walking. Look, I'm walking so you can do a sword attack. Please let that trigger you to do one. Okay. No, I missed it. Oh, I was standing too far away. God. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Dig, please. Dig. Oh god, okay. Is he gonna jump? Oh, he might. Well, the white ape's jumping, but I don't care about that. Look, I'm walking up to you like a person you can kill. What the fuck? Fuck you, bro. That was fucked up. Okay. This is not what I need you to do. I'm walking up to him. I feel like it kind of helped a little bit. And now it's like not. You gotta dig, sir. Okay. Dude. Help me. Fuck. Dude, what the hell was that? I mean, my placement was kind of off, which made it a little bit harder because the timing's like slightly different, but that was so bad. I missed all the parries. I mean, that combo doesn't usually result in damage, so it's like kind of fine, but that was dumb. That was a dumb way to die. You're gonna prepare dumplings for the monkey stew? What flavor dumplings are going in the monkey stew? If I kill the white one, it'll count as me killing both. I don't have to kill both. If I kill the brown one, I still have to kill the white one. But if I kill the white one, the fight's over. Clap emoji. Clap, clap. It's getting crowded. This? Yeah, yeah. Dumpling flavored dumplings? Dumpling? Oh, guys, dumplings with tiny dumplings inside. Whoa! That's crazy. Hi, St. Blue Royal. A real gamer would kill the brown one first. I will literally leave that trophy on the fucking ground. Okay, it's fine with me. If this fight ends, I'm happy. The brown one just disappears into depression? Good. Also, hi. Hi. Dumpling flavor? That sounds like too much flour. Superior, are you really telling me that you wouldn't want to eat a dumpling full of tiny dumplings? Are you kidding me? That wouldn't be like an amazing time? You know what are good? Dessert dumplings? I've never had that. There's multiple monkeys. I gotta have multiple dumplings. Duh. See? You sound like too much flour? Yeah. What do you think about that, Superior? There'd be no filling? It would be too much of the outside of a dumpling? Bro. Not if it was done correctly. Not if it was, like, fucking done well and it was good. It's not a solid dumpling. It's just little dumplings with filling inside a big dumpling. I don't get why you guys don't see my vision. And by you guys, I mean Superior. You're right, that was out of line. That wasn't out of line. The superior dumpling has more dumplings with just enough flour. Tastes like I just ate infinite dumplings in a limited space. Dude, I'm just trying to explain. The dumpling with dumplings inside is a good idea. Fractalings? Yeah, sure. Whatever you want to call them. But, like, it's bullshit. You can't just be like, I, a person on Earth who just lives my, like, boring life. If somebody offered me a dumpling filled with tiny dumplings, I would just be like, no. I don't actually want that, actually. Like, you would not. You would not say that. Dumplings stuffed dumplings on a bed of dumplings? Wait, what if the tiny dumplings had different fillings so you got a little explosion of dumpling flavors in every bite? That sounds amazing. You'd be like, how'd you even do that? Yeah, but you wouldn't be like, no, there's gonna be too much flour, and then you just walk away. You wouldn't do that. You would not. You wouldn't be like, no, I'm good. There's too much flour in that. You'd give it a shot. You'd give it a try. You wouldn't be able to taste the different flavors because the tiny dumplings are too small. Why are you, like, okay, superior. We're talking about an imagination thing right now. Imagination is a place where things can be whatever you want them to be. And you're like, here, like, this imaginary dumpling that I could imagine to be amazing isn't, because I'm imagining it to be bad. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that to all of us? Just don't imagine it bad. Imagine it good, and it's gonna be amazing. Superior, you ruin everything? Yeah, you ruin everything. Yeah, superior. It's like, it's imagination. You can imagine it, so it's good. Just do that. Just don't imagine it bad, imagine it good, and it's gonna be amazing. Yes, thank you. Hi, Thogling. Yeah, superior. Yeah. I'm waiting for superior to respond. That's fair. In that case, you would eat the dumpling filled with smaller dumplings. Thank you. Oh my god. That shouldn't have been so hard to convince you. We got him? Thank God. It'd be like if somebody was like... Somebody was like, what if I could fly and I was happy all the time? And Superior was like, yeah, but if you flew, you'd probably fly into a pole and die. It's like, bro. No. Come on. You want to hear a politician respond to someone criticizing their plans by saying, just don't imagine it bad? I mean, sometimes you do have to be, like, skeptical, but when the thing you're imagining is a dumpling with smaller dumplings inside, I feel like the possibilities are endless. I feel like the worst thing that happens is that you make bad dumplings, but, like, I've never made dumplings before, so even if I tried to make normal dumplings, they would probably be bad anyway. So it's like I wouldn't really be in a worse place. At least I would have tried. Oh man. Let people be happy, superior? Yeah, superior, what the hell? You even came around to my point and I'm still upset. I am? Just stop, superior. Stop ruining everything. You didn't say other people shouldn't try it? You implied that by criticizing it. Superior, oh my god. You're ruining everything. I don't know, we're just doing a bit, I think, where we're going in on you no matter what you say. If you roll up the meat on a meat sandwich, it adds texture, hence the dumplings will have increased texture. Your reputation will never recover from this? Yeah. Yeah, I'll say. Roll up the meat on a meat sandwich. Okay, so like if you make a sandwich and instead of laying the meats flat, you roll them up? I don't know if I want that. I don't don't know if I want my meats rolled up in a sandwich, but I feel like it would just make it harder to like chew. Like a tube. I don't know if I want a tube of meat. I don't know if I want that. But good thought, good idea. I just feel like that would be hard to bite and chew. I feel like the whole point of like thinly slicing the meat is so that it's easy to eat it. Wait, so is a meat sandwich a piece of meat in between two other pieces of meat? I assume it's like bread with meat inside, but I think that we could also, yeah, we could also be doing that. It's better, you don't know why, it just feels better to chew on. Hot dogs are mystery cylinders? That is true. I feel like though a tube implies that it's hollow in the middle, and I don't know if I want my meats to be like doing that ever. Like, I don't know if I ever want my meats to have like a hole through it. More layers. I don't know, when I make like sandwiches, I don't put a lot of stuff in there. I kind of like when it's like pretty minimal. There wasn't a fast food item. Wasn't there a fast food item like that about 10 years ago? Oh, that was like meat between meat. I believe that. That's kind of interesting. KFC had it? Was it like 2 pieces of fried chicken instead of bread? Then what was in the middle? Chicken? Why wouldn't you just eat that separately? Like, what's the benefit of doing that? I don't get it. I don't really get it, actually. America loves multi-meat sandwiches. Yeah, we do. Yeah, it kind of weirded me out, like, the idea of, like, mixing meats together. Like, it's kind of a weird thing. Like, you get, like, bites of, like, different animals in the same bite. It's just kind of weird. You tried one? So wait, what was it? Is it, like, 2 fried chickens with something in the middle? Like, what's the breakdown? No judgment here? Superior, you trying to turn over a new leaf? Are you trying to be, like, the positive, cool guy that everyone likes? I want to know what was in the sandwich. Is it still a sandwich if it's, like, meat? I guess it is. Because you can have, like, sandwich cookies, and that's, like, cookies with stuff in the middle. 2 fried chicken pieces with a thinner piece of fried chicken in the middle. With ketchup and cheese on it. So it's just fried chicken all the way down. I thought maybe they'd put something else in the middle. Interesting. Fried chicken with fried chicken in the middle. I feel like I might rather eat just 3 pieces of fried chicken. My cholesterol? Dark Star's cholesterol. Yeah, that does sound like it would be heavy on the cholesterol. Get all the farm animals in one sandwich? Sounds good. Yeah, I don't know, like, that kind of weirds me out. It kind of weirds me out. I don't know if I really want them all, like, mixed together. Should we fight the apes again? Should I do another attempt? I'm trying to take breaks in between, you guys. So that we can chat. And also so that I can not fight this at times. In moments. Breaks so we can give Superior a couple pokes. That too. Morale breaks? Yeah, for the morale. Yeah. See, Superior's even on board with it. You were mid-bite when you heard fried chicken with fried chicken in the middle and you almost died? Did you choke? I hope not. Dumpling breaks? Dude, if I had dumplings right now, I would take dumpling breaks. That sounds awesome. I should get some dumplings. I don't usually like keep those in the fridge or in the freezer, but I should because they're so delicious. Kind of you laughed and coughed? Okay, good. I'm glad you didn't choke. Pork soup dumplings are where it's at? They are. They are. That is some good shit. Americans eating like we have free healthcare? That's true. We do not. That's a good point. Yeah, why is dying so expensive? You know what I mean? Like, that's fucked up. Hi, Bill. Maybe his first phase is one of the easiest in the game. Second is torture. Agreed. Completely agree with you there, Bill. Welcome. Especially when you haven't leveled your character, which I haven't. Oh, bless you, Bill. Bless you. Welcome. That was funny. Your choice of words could have been better. Your apologies. What happened? See, that's perfect. If I can just do that and just trigger him to do the downward strike. It's just hard because I can't really, like, do that on purpose as easily. Ah. Okay, dig. It's a little bit close. He jumped. Okay, look, I'm walking. I'm walking in. Didn't help. I'm walking in. I'm walking. Nope. I'm trying a strategy where I walk up to him instead of run up to him, because maybe that will, like, make some kind of difference. But I actually kind of don't see how it would do that. Dig. To wall. Okay, it's fine. It worked out. Yes. Okay, good. That's what we need. I just need him to do that like 8 more times. Or 18 more times. God damn. That doesn't help me at all. I should heal. No! That was kind of bullshit. Is he gonna do his whole combo? No. Okay. I just didn't want the brown one to start doing his fucking combo on top of my dead body and then I resurrect and just die. Okay. No. Oh god, she was so bad. Sword? Sword attacks? No. I don't need that. I don't need that either. Aw, come on. He is not doing it. He's not helping me. He needs to dig. No, the wall! Ah! It's fine, it's fine. That was really fucking annoying though. I'm telling you, like, the rate of him doing that attack was, like, not that bad before. I should have, like, misparried the second one so that he would do something else. Please don't scream. Oh! I tried to catch the third one, I missed both. That's so annoying. That would have been good. If I had missed the second one and caught the third, that would have been what I needed. No, that was the combo I needed. I fucked it up, you guys. Hi booty time, hi spicy little monkey. You're just in time for the ape reunion. Such an emotional scene. Hello. Oh man, you guys, I'm getting unlucky. The strategy was working better before. Now it's not working very well. You wonder where she learned how to use a sword? What up? Glad to see me staying strong and not leveling up? I mean, I'm not. I'm not. Damn, that sucks. Why not focus on the little one first? So I've been doing this fight for a long time at this point. I've tried a lot of different iterations, and I tried fighting the brown one first for a time, but I was having just as much trouble with it as fighting the white one, and so fighting the white one first, and so I thought if I'm gonna put in all that effort to learn how to fight one of them first, I should just learn to fight the one that ends the fight first. That was my thought. Do they have the same moves? They do not. Seems like he screams so much more than he does the slams. It's kind of just like random. You can trigger him to do the scream by like hanging out close to him, but the thing is you also trigger him to do the sword moves by hanging out close to him, so it's kind of like you just have to walk up to him, just hope that he does something that you need. You never get the gray ape down without killing the brown one first. I mean, we could go back to trying that. I was able to get the white one to half health doing it this way. It's just like I'm getting really unlucky. 'Cause if he does the sword moves that I need him to do, I can get his health down pretty fast. It's just that if he doesn't do those moves, then I just wait around until I fucking die. I mean, I could go back to trying to capitalize on more of his moves. It's just when I was doing that, it was just killing me. So I don't know. Is there any way to prevent the ape's call? So I'm out of spirit emblems. I've been fighting this fight for a long time. I blew through all of my spirit emblems doing this. And so I'm trying to find a strategy that doesn't require spirit emblems because I don't have enough. I don't have like a supply where I can learn and like incorporate them into my gameplay. You posted a walkthrough? You don't know if killing the white one first is doable? The white one will back off if you go for the brown ape instead? Yeah, during certain moves he will. Can't I try both simultaneously? Yeah. Yeah. Your hopes are that the brown one runs away when his friend dies? The fight is definitely over. I don't know if he runs away or just dies or what happens, but when he screams, hit the brown one. When he does the right move, stab the white. I do know that about the brown one, so that was what we were trying to do when I was fighting the brown one first. When the white one screams, you dodge the brown one's combo, and then you hit him a few times, and you just keep repeating that until you win. But I was finding it to be difficult. and difficult enough that I didn't want to learn how to do it if I was going to put in that much effort. I figured I'd just learn how to kill the white one first. We just got to get a second sword for the second ape. 2 swords, 2 apes. That's right. That's all we need. And then we'll do it. They do kind of tag team if you attack the brown ape. Feels more intended. I mean, they definitely influence each other's moves. There's a pattern to it. I feel like I know what the pattern is better now. So maybe I could go back to trying to fight the brown one first, because I know... Like, for example, the brown one can only, like, do certain moves based on what the white one is doing. And I think it's, like, kind of vice versa as well. Although the white one definitely leads. So I feel like I can, like, dodge and play more easily, because I know when I'm safe and when I'm not. But still. The brown one's, like, secondary? Yeah, so when the white one does certain moves, the brown one can, like, do certain things, and he'll also just, like, back off and not attack you during certain times. So, you know, I don't know. It's just not that easy. It's just not that easy regardless. We can try fighting the brown one first again. I just don't remember it being like... So he has less health. That's the thing. The brown one has less health. But it's not a trivial amount of health, especially at level 1. And it's still kind of a fucking, like, RNG, waiting for the white one to scream, trying not to get clipped or tagged by one of his stupid moves, which sometimes you do because of the placement in the arena. So I just kind of remember it being, like, also sort of a crapshoot and not like definitively easier. The brown one's just rude and one-shots you if you try to take a heavy hit on the white one. It just depends what's happening. It just depends. Maybe we could shave them? That would definitely reduce their powers, I think. Oh, a burnt! A burnt, thank you for the raid! Welcome! How was your stream? Raiders! Hello, hello! What are we doing? Are we winning? I'm strategizing. And losing. How was your stream? What did you play? Drink damn you? Thanks, Enzim. Hey! Hey! You played some Arc Raiders solos and duos? Arc Raiders. You only got murdered once? I, like, kind of know what that game is. Like, I know what it is, but I can't picture it. But I know I hear about it a lot. What's going on? I'm glad you only got murdered once. That sounds good. Looting extraction game? Okay, cool. Playing Arc Raiders and got raided? I got raided by the Arc Raiders. Once you got the brown one to half health, you've never been more excited that I was gonna win. I got the white one to half health last time. That was the best I've ever done. Post-apocalyptic survival thing? Okay, cool. Cool. You never heard of it, but you're out of the loop? I mean, it's okay. Lots of people are out of the loop, you know? Who wants to even be in the loop anyway? You gotta check on your dog back laters? Pet your dog from me. Okay. We can try to fight the brown one first again. I do know the second phase a little bit better, so maybe it's gonna be, like, much easier. You play Nintendo games? You're that girl? I mean, Nintendo games are great. I play Nintendo games. I love those. I grew up playing those. F-word the loop? Yeah, F-word the loop. You guys should just start typing F-word, like S-word, B-word. Like, we should just start doing that instead of swearing. And then we could slowly, over time, replace more and more words with, like, like non-swear words, just like any words with like F word, S word. Just no one will know what we're talking about. Oh lord? Maybe we should come up with our own secret language? That's what I'm saying! Like guardian ape could be like a G word, A word, you know? Oh, he's doing the thing. Fruit the Loops? Dude, Fruit the Loops! Somebody has to fruit those loops. They're not gonna fruit themselves. G word, A word? He's a G word, A word. Guardian ape. See, that's what I need to do. That's what I need to do in the second phase. Miss the second one, catch the third one. It's just so hard to like intentionally do that. Because I still want to like do it correctly enough that I don't take damage, but like not correctly enough to get a good parry. It's very finicky. Fut the shuck up? Whoa. Oh my god, Ruff! And then I'm getting a raid from Ruff! Thank you, welcome! Riles, hello! How was your stream? Wow, I just got raided by a burnt, too. Oh god. Oh, what the... What? What am I doing? Oh my god, I kept slipping around him. That's such shit. It's fine. I got stuck on his back legs and then slipped around in front of him and then overcorrected and then overcorrected again. Okay. Good for me. Oh, that was... well... Well... How am I today? I mean, I'm doing this, so, you know... I've been better. How are you? How was your stream? The Rough Raiders are here. Ah! Okay. Alright, brown one first. Oh, no. Why did I try to attack him? I was like, I could just attack him before anything happens. White one has to scream. Scream, please. Okay, good. Oh my god, he didn't do the whole combo. I thought I could stay in front of him like just enough to get him to do it. But then, I had the wall there, so I had to like get away a little bit. Okay, scream, good. Okay. Okay. That was good, but see how like little fucking damage that does? Okay. Yeah, the wall kind of fucked that up. I need to get better at spacing that out so I have enough, like, runway. How's the fight going? It's so hard. I've been stuck for so long. Goodness me, the second phase is a nightmare. It's such a nightmare. If I go for the white ape kill in the second phase, Divine Confetti increases damage. I have, like, 2 of those. The only thing you do differently is haul ass around the arena the entire time, which keeps them spaced out. I am trying to bait the white one to scream. That's why I'm kind of staying slow and staying close to him. because I'm trying to bait certain moves, but you know, this fight looks so tough. You're good? Are you still playing? You're playing the new Resident Evil, right? I've seen you like, I haven't watched, but I've seen that you've been playing it. It's not a remake, right? It's like actually a new game. I'm like not in the loop on that. But I feel like they've been putting out a lot of remakes. But this is like actually a different game, I think. You're playing the newest one? It's a good time. Resident Evil, the new one for real? Whoa, for real it's new. It's not for fake new. I'll get it either way. You don't mean to backseat? No, I mean, we have to use every tool in our arena. In our arena? Every tool in our arsenal? I don't know. All you know is they brought Leon Kennedy back? Whoa, did he die? I mean, there's like no rules. I feel like the Resident Evil universe, there's literally... I feel nothing would be surprising. I don't think that they like could do anything surprising because the stories are like so fucking crazy that it's just like, yeah, okay. Like there's no like... Our disbelief has been suspended. You know what I mean? It's like... They have a license to do anything. The new Resident Evil is so good. You beat it today, 9 out of 10? Hello, welcome, Parley, and hello! Wow, you just got here and I just instantly spoil everything you've never looked forward to- everything you've ever looked forward to in your life? What did I spoil? I spoiled that Resident Evil's storylines are weird? I didn't even say anything specific that happens. I've never even played those games. I don't even know. I've just watched playthroughs, and I feel like shit's always just crazy. It's just always like maximum crazy all the time. Like a dude will die, but then he's just not dead. And then a dude will like blow up, but then he just like didn't. And then a guy will like turn into a pile of meat that can talk, but then he's like a normal guy again. And like the main character will like get stabbed through his like neck, and then his neck is like destroyed and he's like bleeding to death, and then he'll just like limp away even though like his neck got injured. He's like limping, and then like you get your foot cut off, and then you're just like, I'll just put a band-aid on it, and then you just like limp away and you're just like fine. And then like dudes like turn into trees, and then there's like people that are like super tall for some reason, but you're like, I don't know. I just feel like anything could happen. Leon Kennedy's back? Send you to the lunar mines? You don't care anymore? Oh, well, I'm sorry. To be fair, I didn't say it. I read a message, but I didn't say anything. Also, it could be a lie. I'm just saying. You spoiled it like Superior spoiled dumplings, for shame. Leave me out of this. Resident Evil 9 does look really cool. You just can't pay $70 for a 10-hour game. Maybe it'll go on sale. Meanwhile, you paid $5 for Terraria and you got hundreds of hours out of it? Yeah. Yeah. And in Terraria, nobody dies and then is alive. You just die and then you're dead. Pretty much. But yeah, I don't know. Resident Evil's weird. I feel like there's a lot of like science fiction that morphs into like supernatural, spiritual dudes becoming bugs, becoming trees, becoming like ghosts, and then it was all in your imagination, but it was real. But it's a cover-up, but it was actually a chemical, and then it was actually a spy operative, and then it was like a dude in a suit, and then it turns out that was a dog in a suit, and it's just like, whoa, like I feel like there's no plot twists left to twist. The whole thing's just twisted. If you twist it anymore, it's gonna straighten out. You know what I mean? There's just so many bends in it. You can only straighten it. When you die in Terraria, it's like superiors' insides became their outsides, or superior got viscerally slaughtered. That does sound bad. That does sound like it's bad. You're supposed to play multiple times, but you're not interested either. Animal Crossing looks like a neat, chill game. Animal Crossing is really fun. I do love that. I grew up playing like the first one, and then the most recent one is really fun too. You think it's just a mid-horror series married to action series, but it has a big legacy so everyone loses it? You'll definitely play it eventually? I mean, from what I've seen from playthroughs, I feel like the story is pretty, like, wild. It doesn't really make sense, but it's pretty wild. Like, shit goes bad. Shit goes really bad. All the time. In unexpected ways. So, I don't know. You know? Oh my god. You really liked the new Silent Hill games? The Silent Hill F? That one? I played it. I mean, I streamed it. I liked it. I thought it was interesting. There were definitely some like really disgusting, like horrifying parts. And to be fair, I didn't play through it multiple times, which I think you're supposed to. I feel like I liked the older Silent Hills a little bit better. But I think that's just because I have like a soft spot for janky ass games. But I definitely do. I do like janky games, so I don't know. I like the old ones because like the character dialogue just makes no fucking sense at all. Like you just walk up to a guy and he's just speaking in a way that no person has ever spoken at any time in history. And then you just like walk away and then like something else happens. And you're like, man, what could happen next? Is jank nostalgic for me? I guess. I just also find it like funny. I don't know. Like it's just interesting. It's interesting when things like don't quite work the way that they're supposed to. Gives you something to think about. Don't have a soft spot for Deadly Premonition? No, I do not. No, I do not. It lends itself to unpredictability sometimes. Yeah, you know, it's just bringing that like natural chaos of the universe into the game, and you really can't beat that. There's nothing quite like knowing that literally anything could happen, because the game is breaking. So there's no plan. Hi, Thorfinn. How the heck Guardian Apes arrive here? Something to think about. I think they dropped in through a hole in the ceiling. I'm so offended that that just happened. Okay, it's fine. Fuck you though, dude. Fuck you. Okay, I don't want any of that. Scream, please. Oh, now you're gonna give me sword combos? Well, it's too late now. It's too late for that. Dude. What is this? I'm fighting the brown ape and you're giving me sword combos? What the fuck? You're such a fucking asshole. If you do another sword combo, I'm gonna be so mad at you. Now he's not screaming. Well. Look who's decided to turn over a new leaf. Okay. My God. What shit? What shit? Maybe I just have to stay closer. Alright, fuck you. You know what? Yeah, fuck you. I don't care. Oh, I can just miss. I got swiped. I'm in the wall. Okay. Yeah, I remember that, how he runs away and then makes it hard to capitalize. Yeah, I'm remembering now why I quit doing the brown ape first, because you get through his whole stupid combo and then you try to get 3 hits off and then he dodges after the first one and then you can't get 3. And I remember thinking, this is gonna take some finagling and some effort, and it's not worth it. Yeah, I remember that now. I was like, this is a problem that I think is gonna require as much effort to solve as just killing the white one first. I'm remembering this now. Okay, scream. That's not a scream. Do it. Okay. I guess I'll just hit him? I don't know. I mean, if he's gonna... Dude. I know that the brown one digs at the end of that, but I couldn't get away because of the wall. If he's just gonna give me that combo, though, I feel like it's stupid to not take advantage of it. Okay. Screen? No? I feel like I should heal, but I only have 1 gourd left. I don't know, I'm just fighting both of them, I guess. I thought I could sidestep it. I didn't have quite enough space. Oh, that's annoying. This is cool. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no more gourds, no revives. Okay. So when he lands, the trick to getting enough attacks before he dodges is to hit him, is to start doing the heavy attack before he lands. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get right up on him and get it going, and his fucking back feet can land on you. That's so annoying. Okay. So yeah, so you have to like get the heavy attack ready as he's landing so that you can get 2 of them off before he dodges away. Because if you get 2, he'll get staggered and then you can get 3 or 4. But if you get 1, then he just runs off and that's it. So that's why I was trying to like have that ready for when he landed. I need to find a way to do that without being like too close. That's so annoying. His fucking feet. Do both strats at the same time? I just feel like I shouldn't like split my efforts. You failed to mention that is quite a fantastic sweater. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You might be ready to adopt another dog? Wow, that's a big step. I'm glad you're feeling like healed. Healed-ish. What kind of dog are you thinking about getting? That's exciting. Hi, Alex. There was a drink redeem, stretch redeem, right? I feel like I saw that scroll off the screen. Video fee hour, I see. Yes. One's at your local shelter. But do you want like small dog, big dog, puppy, an adult dog? What are you thinking? Let's talk about dogs. We can talk about dogs. Small dog. Okay, okay. Short hair, long hair. Likes to eat snacks, doesn't like to eat snacks. You can handle... You can't handle any more big shits. You deal with those all day. Small hair, that's fair. You're gonna get your dog a cake before he dies, so help me God. What kind of cake? Like a dog cake? Made out of meat? Or something? You always wanted a Dalmatian? I mean, they're very iconic. Use the firecracker twice properly on the brown one is usually enough to break his posture and get a death blow on it. I have tried using the firecracker and that wasn't my experience. But maybe that's possible. Also, I don't have enough spirit emblems to like... I have 17 and then 17 more in storage. Like the birthday cakes Tex made for the birthday of the dog she was sitting. Yeah, right, the dog cake. Yeah, I remember that. Dog cake with a sprinkle of good boy. Aw, dog cake. The ones you're looking at is a Welsh Corgi. That sounds so cute. Well, if you get a new dog, Darkstar, you have to send us photos. I want to see. Fox Terrier? I want to see the dog. Dalmatians are indeed icon. Very easy to spot. I mean, yeah, with all those spots. There was something with over 100 of those? Oh my god. Or a Maltese? Dude, this dog is gonna be so cute. I'm so excited. You want to get a Doberman and a Golden Retriever? Great. Now you can get the video of a small dog doing backflips off your head. You can't get it off your head? On the last attempt, you were convinced that fighting Brown Ape is pretty viable. You don't know if it would still happen since I'm unleveled. You notice it still staggers very easily. So it does stagger easily. The problem is he staggers with 2 heavy attacks. I don't know if he staggers with a light attack and a heavy attack. I haven't tested that. But I have to get 2 heavy attacks off before he steps away. And it's tricky to do that, especially when he can fucking step on me, which I just discovered. I thought if I was just close to his ass, it was like, fine. But, no. His toes are a weapon. So, that's gonna make it tricky. Also, I mean, at level 1, it's like, his health is not trivial. It's less, but it's not like, oh, I will do that whole fucking combo bullshit, trigger the white ape, like dodge the combo, get the attacks off. It's not like I have to do that like 3 or 4 times. I probably have to do it like 7 times, maybe, to kill him. So it's like, that's not really... And then I still have to kill the white one, which like by himself is not that difficult, but like still, it just... It's just there's room for a lot of things to happen. Where am I in this game? Any progress? I mean, not for a long time. Not for a long time. What? Okay. Both have one during the second phase. Have one? One health bar or two? Yeah, one health bar. One health bar. You've heard of Wishbone? Is that a game? The show, Wishbone. Jack Russell Terrier who imagines himself in books? Whoa. He wears costumes like Robin Hood or a knight? That sounds cute. No one has yet determined how many health bars that I have. Yeah, we've never gotten to the bottom of that barrel. Wait, are you posting dog photos, Darkstar? Should have done that last power attack. I know that that one's risky, but it usually pays off. Occasionally doesn't. Now I gotta check the dog. It's a millennial ass show, a Wishbone? Well, I've never seen it. My birthday would have to start with 19 to remember Wishbone the dog? You meant Wishbone was the dog. I see, okay. What did I just do? Why did I do that? That was... okay. My brain was on autopilot and it just decided to do that. That's like not a thing I've ever done before, I don't think. That was interesting. Now there's a dog? There's a dog? Oh my god. I have to see the dog. Don't look at the dog before I do, you guys. You're gonna have dog knowledge that I don't, and everyone's gonna talk about how cute the dog is, and I'm not gonna know. Because I'm fighting fucking guardian apes. That was early. I'm thinking about the dog, you guys. No! Okay, wait. Don't throw, because I just want to see a picture of a dog. That's... don't do that. That's not a good idea. Oh. Does that scream actually do damage? Bill Nye the Science Guy? Oh my god, guys, those dogs are amazing. Stop! No! Stop! Oh, shit. Impulse control? We gotta win so I can see the dog, or lose. That will allow me to see the dog sooner. Okay, we're doing a thing. That's what I have to do. I just have to be spaced perfectly. Spaced perfectly away enough, but not so far away. I need to be a little further. Oh my god. Scream? Maybe? I mean a little closer for him to scream. Or he just won't. Oh! Yeah, I kind of started circling a little bit late. I don't have a consistent way that I dodge this move yet because it's such a fucking... that should have hit me. It's such a fucking mess that I just kind of like... have to... also the spacing, I have to like do it a little bit different every time, and I don't have a strategy that I like best. So that kind of makes it hard. I need to work that out. Tried to backstep, but I was sprinting, so I couldn't backstep. I tried to press B again to backstep to get away from that. I should have just parried it. Oh, I know that he does that at the end of that combo. Okay, either way, I need a consistent way to dodge that series of attacks. I don't consistently go to one side or the other, and I also don't consistently start circling at one time. So it's kind of a mess. I wish you could just start circling immediately, but it cancels the combo if you do that. I'm not sure when the moment is. That's the right moment. I'm dated 1999? That is true. Every kid you knew in middle school would sing Bill Nye the Russian Spy. Oh, there you go. 90s posting? The keyboard you type from is dated 1999? You're dated 1995? That's 19XX. Should know about Wishbone? Yeah, right. Or you could say people born in the 1900s. Dogs? Oh yeah, the dogs! I forgot. Okay. Discord dogs? Are there dogs? Okay. Oh, dogs! They're so cute! Oh, you guys. Oh, these are all cute. Wait, Darkstar, how are you gonna choose? They're all so cute. How are you gonna pick one? You're not gonna be able to pick one. You have to adopt them all. You guys, you have to go in the Discord and the Memes and Pet Pics channel and look at these dogs. They're so cute. They all look so happy. They're happy to be dogs. Number 3. Hi, Cryptic Gamer. You can pick. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. What? They're all so cute. I think for me, I mean, they're all so cute. I kind of like the middle one. The one with like the darker brown and white. He looks like his ears kind of make him look like a goblin. I kind of like that. Just adopt them all? Adopt the ugly one to save him? What do you mean? None of them are ugly. They're all so cute. The corgi, he got a happy face. They're so cute. The first is ugly? Oh my god, that's so not true. The first is such a cute dog. Are you fucking around right now? If that's no issue, then choose whichever you like. One thing to know to be serious is that number 3 will cost a few $100 a year in grooming costs. Well, I guess maybe, yeah. Because of the hair, but you could, I mean... Yeah, I guess, I don't know. Those are the cutest little puppos that... What are you saying? They're all so cute. You can learn to shave them yourself? Yeah, you could do that. They're all so cute. They're all so cute. You like the last one because it looks like a childhood dog? That's really sweet. The last one's so cute too. They just look so happy. Your friend has one like the first and he bites everyone? Well, then it sounds like you're just biased. The last one, every person you know who has that guy, they lose eyes? Oh my god, you're being so negative about these dogs. You're biased? I mean, yeah. You are. All 3 of these dogs are adorable and I think would make amazing pets. Your old dog was a Pomeranian, so you know about grooming costs? See, there you go. Darkstar's a pro. He knows what he's doing. Trust are chosen off bias? Trust yours are chosen off bias? I don't know, they're all cute. I feel like you can't pick wrong. Did you see the Pomeranian Pokemon starter? No? No? I don't even know what that means. A Pokemon starter? Is that for like bread? It's a starting Pokemon? You wouldn't mind adopting 2 if the vet wasn't so expensive? That is true. Vet bills are a lot. What? Who are you attacking? He figured out that I was here eventually. There's a dog bred Pokemon? You told me about it and I didn't believe you at all. Dog bred. A dog bred Pokemon. Puppymon would be like, I choose all of you. It's true, there's literally a bred dog Pokemon. Ah yes, the bred dog. Everybody knows about the bred dog Pokemon. Except for me. Pokemon bread is only sold in Japan? Pokemon bread? So now we've gone from Pokemon bread dog to Pokemon bread. Pokemon bread dog. Pokemon bread. You like Pokemon Go and Pokemon bread dog. What about Pokemon bread? Gimli's technically exotic. Does that mean I have to go to a vet that specializes in snakes? Must be expensive. Well, the only time I went to the vet for him was when he like wasn't eating for a while and I didn't like know him very well yet, so I didn't know like his patterns. And so I thought, you know, he looks fine. He's doing fine, but he's not eating for a while, so I should go to the vet and just see if like they'll be like it's fine, or he looks sick, or like he has a parasite and he's not eating, or like what the, just to make sure that he wasn't like dying basically, and that's why he wasn't eating. But yeah, I went to the vet and they kind of like, she like knew about snakes, but like not that much. And so I was kind of like, I don't know if this is worth going back here. So I kind of just like, okay. He didn't have any like parasites, or like he didn't seem unhealthy. So I was like, okay, I think he's fine. And then he just started eating again, and he's healthy. I don't know. He just looks healthy. So I don't take him to the vet. I would if there was like a problem, but. Can I tell Gimli Thievius said he's cute? I'll tell him that. He doesn't have ears though, so I don't know how I'm gonna get that information to him. Gimli's just a strange looking dog and we love him? Yeah, he's just a dog, basically. I just remember going to the vet and being like, he hasn't eaten for this period of time, but I know that's like, can be normal for ball pythons, and she was like, oh yeah, I guess. And I was like, okay, so you don't actually know. So then I was like, I'm not gonna come back. Because it seemed like I was telling her stuff. What? Okay, I need to pay attention. I'm not actually doing any strategy right now. What? As I just said, I was not paying attention. Okay. Give the little dude a pat on the head? Whisper it then? But he has no ears at all. I'll have to write it on a note and show him. Snakes are kind of cute, I'll give you that much. He is cute. I wasn't paying attention at all. You guys, why was I doing that? I was talking about the snake vet. I got distracted. I was in the second phase and I was just like, whatever. Is Gimli out right now? I'm trying to think if I could. I cannot. Chat is just popping off today. Snake and dogs are more important than these apes. Snake hat? Oh, your suggestion is a snake hat? We were talking about giving him a top hat and a mustache earlier. Which, by the way, we were talking about it before, but I feel like I should say it again now that different people are here. I made a new emote. Speaking of mustaches. Does he have a tank? He does. He does have a tank. A nice big tank with live plants. Enzym, there it is. There's the new emote. Can I draw it on the tank? I could. I could draw a hat on the tank. He'd just have to hold still. He'd have to, like, stay in the right spot. You made Gimli a pimp in one of my art pieces? We did do that. That did happen. Never forget that. Yeah, the extra hit sometimes ends up being bad. You've never seen Waffles and you love him? Another snake named Waffles? That sounds cute. Waffles has a tiny sandbox shaped like a turtle and he pokes his head out of the sand. That's so cute. Wow, I got punished by the same thing again. Okay. Okay. A pimp in Python? I mean, he was. Yeah, he was in my art. We named Pimp Gimli a pimp named Gimli. I mean, sometimes you gotta just go for the, you know... You gotta go for the gold with the names. Okay, second phase, I'm still gonna try to fight the brown one first. I'm saying that out loud right now so I don't get to the second phase and then just fucking get distracted and don't actually do the fight at all. And just run around the arena. Oh boy. Okay, brown one first. Brown one first. I gotta fucking pay attention. Okay, good. Alright, I need a consistent strategy. 1, 2, circling. I was a little close. It worked out, but that was kind of sloppy. Okay. Alright, and then he's gonna try to dig, I think. Okay, that should have hit me. But it didn't. No! What? I was watching. Okay, the brown one jumped. I was watching him, and I was like, I'm gonna parry that. And then I missed that the white one was doing something. He was doing a fucking side sweep that I had to jump over. How was I supposed to dodge that? I can't jump and parry at the same time. I guess that's just what you're supposed to do, is know how to do that. Okay. how many times am I gonna have to do that? Probably like 8? That really doesn't seem worth it, to be honest. Okay, that's 3. Yeah, it's gonna be 8 times. That's kind of fucking ass. That's kind of horrible. It's kind of not. Maybe I can get a stagger kill or something because he'll be low health, but like, I don't think so. I don't know how I would be able to do that. Scream. Okay. Yeah, that's half health. Dude, yeah, okay. 8 times. Just do it 8 times and then fight the other one and then fucking... Just do that. Just do it. Scream. No. Oh my god, it missed. Yep, I missed it. There you go. Oh, I got it. I caught it. I caught it somehow. Okay, good. Great. That worked out. He's gonna dig, I think? Did he just do it? I guess he, like, dug in the corner? That was weird. Okay. I should have just parried. I tried to back up. That was a little too close. I'm trying to stay close so that he'll scream, but it's tricky because I don't want to like parry anything. I don't want to deal with that. I will step forward. Okay. That missed again. Tried to pick it up. Okay, last scored, no revives. Now I'm kind of just like awkward placement. Yeah. Tried to get around him, but I had to sort of like turn. I should try to go around him the other way, I guess. Hi Corso, you're interested in the monkeys? Gotta prep for Planet of the Apes eventually, you know? Yeah, they actually shot the Planet of the Apes in that arena. Those are the apes from that movie. This is just them when they're not in makeup. Fuck up the brown one as soon as he jumps in? That's true. Maybe I could pick one of those, like... They really let themselves go. They really did. They stopped cutting their toenails. Don't you mean not in ape up? What? If I kill the brown one, I'll get a revive back? Oh, that's cool. Oh, instead of makeup, ape up? Yeah, they gotta ape up. You passed your RBT certification exam today? Whoa! Congrats! Wait, what is that? RBT? I mean, that's awesome you passed. Hell yeah. Are you doing anything to celebrate? Now we first phase expert, time to second phase expert. If I become an expert at the second phase, I'm gonna fucking cry. I'm gonna cry because I hate that that's a thing. Registered behavioral technician? Somehow I feel that doesn't actually give me any information. Based on those 3 words, I can't tell what that means. Registered behavioral technician. You give therapy to autistic children. Oh, cool. Oh, that's awesome. Good for you. Hell yeah. I think just something about the term behavioral technician is confusing. But that's cool. Darkstar does that too? That would make sense. You're a sped teacher? Is that a different category? Special ed? Is that what that... I'm used to like bio terminology. This is like out of my wheelhouse. Might be different. There's a lot of what you do in special education, honestly. It's a self-contained classroom? In a self-contained classroom? Let's see. Technician sounds like a mechanic or something. Like you're gonna open up a panel on the kid's back and start routing wires. I guess it's just because you have lots of techniques, so you're a technician. Good luck. Hi, Clearwing. Thank you. Kids would be a lot easier if you could do that. Whoa. If they just had a volume dial, you just turn it down sometimes. No, that would be fucked up. He's doing this move a lot. That would be fucked up. I mean, sometimes you need a break, because kids can be a lot, but yeah, it's good that you can't do that. You have to find better coping mechanisms than that. You just got a bottle of wine and your favorite stream was on? Hell yeah. Are you watching another stream at the same time as mine? Hi, Tereso. Welcome. How are you? Okay. Brown ape first. Alright, I'm gonna wait for him. I'm gonna wait for him and I'm gonna try to stab him in the ass. That was not good advice. Okay. That was not good advice. Alright. I thought that he would do like some kind of... I don't know what I was doing. I don't know what I was doing. I was not thinking. I was speaking and thinking about speaking and not thinking about playing. Okay. Again, like, the choices are being made somewhere in my mind. I don't know who's involved. Okay. Let's try to bait a scream. Yeah, I really need to hit that one when he lands. And I think in order to hit it, I have to be like up his ass, which means that there's a pretty good chance that I get hit by his feet. Yeah, I need to be a little bit closer. So he staggered after one hit because I had just hit him before. But that's not a... I can't count on that. Fuck. Alright. Yeah, see, then I'm too close. That is so annoying. Ugh! God. I want to go back to fighting the white one first. Because that is so fucking annoying. It's like, oh, you're not close enough. Now you're too close. And this guy is like not even pivotal to the plot. This monkey cheats, you're convinced? I just was like a little bit too close. And I think too much to the side, so I'm like in his like foot attack zone. An arching flyback transformer in you would explain why you wake up with low energy after a full night's sleep. Arcing. Arcing. You have an arcing flyback transformer. Are you imagining that you're a robot and that you can be fixed with, like, by a mechanic? Drink redeem, stretch redeem. Thanks, Devin. We need to glitch the brown monkey into the wall. You got a feeling, seeing as you know the white one now, I need to parry him till he's dead in the second phase? Kind of, yes. Like, yes, kind of. Okay, what do I do? I almost killed the brown ape before. And if he is gone, then it will be a lot easier. I don't know. I just have to get lucky and he does one of his punishable attacks a bunch of time. Honestly, that's it. Like, if the white one does that side swipe thingy a bunch, and I can parry it and get the 4 downward strikes attack, I can kill him.
Are you sure about that?
Pretty fast. But if he doesn't do it, I'm just like a sitting duck until he does it. I was pretty close to killing the brown ape. I was. I don't know. I need to like line it up so that I am close enough to the brown ape when he lands that I can get a hit for sure and directly behind him, because I think if I'm directly behind him I'm not gonna take foot damage, but I don't know. I still might. Don't be discouraged. They are the apes and they cannot escape. I wish they could escape. Have a go at learning to parry the brown one. That's not gonna help me as much. Because parrying him isn't gonna... It's not gonna allow me to do damage. And this is definitely a damage fight more than it's like a staggering fight. Unless you just like abuse the firecrackers on the brown ape, but I think with Demon Bell it doesn't really work like that. Like where you can just like spam the firecrackers and fill up his meter. Because I think I tried doing that, and I don't know if I did it correctly, but even still, like, it wasn't. I don't think it was close enough. I don't think it was close at all. I think we have to just deplete his health bar to kill him. Could I mortal draw on the brown ape? I could. I could do that. Mortal draw is very slow, though. so kind of not ideal. The only other thing I could test is doing one light attack and one heavy attack. If one light attack and one heavy attack is enough to stagger the brown ape, that could help. Because it's easier to fit both of those attacks in after he lands than it is to fit 2 power attacks. So if that is a viable thing, tried to sidestep, didn't matter, then that could work. I'm just trying to think if that is... I don't know. I guess we can test if that's enough. Oh man, you were born in the early 2000s? You have, is the Windows XP noise? Oh, I thought you were saying that that's your alarm clock. That's the noise that your body makes. I think that's like the first time I've died in the first phase, all stream. I'm trying to think. I don't think I died in the first phase before this. I don't know. I don't know. Is brown ape easier first? White ape? I feel like they're both kind of just a fucking... It's just like random. It's like if you get the shit that you need, then it's fine, and if you don't, then it's just not. And it's pretty long either way. Like, to kill the brown ape takes 8 of those. I gotta heavy attack him 4 times, 8 times. That's a fucking lot. That's a fucking lot of times. Alright. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Going for white ape seems like the quickest and more direct way to do it. It's just like it's such a crapshoot either way. I really don't know. I keep going back and forth in my mind about what's gonna be easier. Sure. I don't want to go back to fighting both at once. That just, I feel like, just splits my efforts too much. I don't know. There are more opportunities to hit brown if that's something I'm interested in looking into. I guess that's true, yeah, I could try to do that. Then I'm back to optimizing. Oh man. Okay, I'm trying to think, when would I do it? After he jumps, maybe? The jumping is just so fucked. Like, I don't want him to do it ever, because sometimes he just fucking lands on you and that's it. You're just dead. I'm trying to think if I could parry the downward strike and get him to jump, but I'm just like running away and just waiting for him to land and then stab him. I just don't know that I'm gonna be able to hit him more than once. So like, I don't know if that's worth it. Because it's not always trivial to even get that whole sequence of things to happen. Like, there's a lot of ways to die in that whole thing. I'm not sure. I mean, when else? He jumps, he does that whole combo after the scream, he digs, and he will sometimes stand and scream. That's a good opportunity to hit him, but I haven't figured out what triggers him to do that. It seems like the brown ape will stand and scream as an alternate response. Like, sometimes he would do something else and sometimes he'll scream, so it doesn't seem easy to like capitalize on. Okay, I'm gonna wait for him. I'm gonna try to hit him again. I think he's gonna fucking, yeah. Turn around and hit me again. Maybe there's some way to do that. I don't know what it is. When else could I hit him? I got hit on the backhand. Wow. I did hesitate slightly, so there is that. Yeah. But I don't know. When else would I hit him? I feel like there's nowhere to capitalize when he digs. I don't think that that's a thing, because it's so quick, and usually he does it when the white ape is also attacking, so it's not like a safe opportunity. When he jumps is the only other time I could think of. He can dig, scream, jump, and do that combo. I don't think he can do anything else. I don't know. That shouldn't count. I'm getting him down to half in second phase. Keep the rhythm going. The walkthrough you saw said to keep baiting the white one to attack the brown first. Run away till you get another chance again. Keep baiting the white one to do what? Mortal draw on the brown ape might be the go. So I did try that at one point. The problem is it's kind of slow and clunky, so it's like if you can get it off and you can do it, you can do some damage. It's honestly not even that good of damage, but you can do some damage, but then it's like the chance that you are just locked into an animation and you just fucking eat shit is like non-zero, so it's kind of not like a super viable strat. Mortal draw is good for looking cool. Bait the white one for an opportunity for me to attack the brown. You gotta check again. It just depends what move. 2 to 3 mortal draws set the death blow. They get the death blow on the brown ape. I don't think it does when you have the demon bell and are level 1. Because I did try at one point that strategy of using mortal draw on the brown ape, and I remember it didn't do that much damage. So it was kind of like, this does some damage, but it's kind of like clunky to use, and then it didn't do that much damage anyway. Like, I remember it being similar damage to if I had just like power attacked a few times, which is a little bit easier to control because you're not locked into an animation where you can then just get ganked by anything, because what can you do? You're locked in for those frames, and then you know. So That was my conclusion on that one. You don't want to eat shit locked into an animation? Yeah. Because that's also frustrating, because it's like, what did I do wrong? Like, I was just in an animation and then some other shit happened. It's like, okay. I don't know. I don't really like dying that way. I don't know. What's the strat? Should we go back to fighting the white one first? Monkey's dead? No, Jimmy, no. No. Oh, yeah. I'm trying so hard. Soon? Not really. Maybe. I'm between strategies right now. We got pretty close to killing the brown ape. Maybe that's just what I do. And I just capitalize on the one move. And I just hope to not get ganked by something dumb. Between strategies? I'm between strategies. We've switched to fighting the brown one first, just to like try something different. Because I was fighting the white one first and I was just not getting the... He wasn't doing the attacks that I needed him to do. So it was just kind of like, I would just run around and dodge until I just died. So... I don't know. I'm stabbing its ass? I mean, if we had a counter for the number of times I've hit this enemy, I mean, it would probably be more than any other enemy in the entire game by like 18-fold? I don't even know. Like, I've been fighting this one guy for so long. This is definitely the majority of my playthrough has been fighting this guy. By a lot. .89% of sword strikes have been on these apes. I feel like that's true. That's how it feels. Like, what other enemy have I fought this much? None. And like, not even close. The brown one has... Okay, I can't read that right now. The brown one's been summoned, bait the white to scream. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Oh, except the firecracker thing, but I don't have enough spirit emblems to do that consistently, so that's the issue with that. But that is the strat I'm doing, just minus the firecracker because I can't do that. Yeah, the fucking wall. Tried to parry, but I was running. Oh, that was my fault. I should have ran a different way. I thought I had enough space. I don't know why I backstepped. I should have just parried. scream, dude. I don't need you to do that right now. I needed you to do that before. Okay. That hit him? Okay, I think it did. Alright, and then times 8. Did it too early. What? Okay, I picked it up. Oh god. Hello. Just need him to do what I need him to do. That's not what I need him to do. I need him to scream. Come on, you're doing so good. This is so yeah. I was trying to get around him, but the spacing. Maybe I should just like give up certain ones. Like if the spacing is really awkward, maybe I should just not try to like get it. Cause like I knew that was gonna be tough for me to actually get around him the way that was spaced out. But so maybe I should have just been like chuck that one out. Just get the next one. Maybe you should just give up. Full stop. Stop. You? I mean, you can give up. I lasted a long while in that run. But like, you see how fast it goes when they do the things I need him to do? Like when he screamed like 3 times in a row. I got the brown ape to half health in like a minute. And then he just fucking didn't do anything. And he just didn't do shit that I needed him to do. You don't know if a fistful of ash would affect these guys? Could be similar to firecrackers? I think they're too big. I don't know. I mean, you think it would scare them? Can I leave to get some more soul things and come back later, or am I stuck in here until I defeat them? I can leave, but I don't think there's anything else in the game for me to do until I beat them. The ashes don't scare, it blinds them? I would be surprised if it does anything. But we can try. We can do a test on the white ape. I don't think he's gonna give a fuck at all. So no more souls? Well, I'm not leveling up, so it wouldn't really help me anyway. Ichimonji double? I don't even know what that is. Ichimonji double is good for posture damage. I don't know what that is. Okay, I have ashes in hand. We're gonna do a test on him in first phase and just see what he fucking does. I will be surprised if he does anything. But you never know. Let's wait for like a good moment. Look at how tiny that cloud is compared to him, dude. Get confused! Bro. That's funny. That's good. I like that. This little puff of smoke. You were thinking brown ape who has a head? But look at how small it is. It's just a little puff. Hi, Zero Cool. Hello. Oh my god. It's just a puff. See, if I could do this in the second phase, just chain him like this, it would be fucking over. I just don't have that kind of control. Damn, I didn't parry. Okay. Hi, cool lady. Hi. That puff is the secret weapon we needed. Dude, that puff? Game changer. It's a game-changing puff. Standing too close. How's it going, homies? Slaps isn't here? Slappy's lurking. He was here. It's going. I'm trying. Okay, brown ape first. I'm just gonna hit this guy though, because like I can hit him here, so why not? Why not? Actually, I should stay close so that he'll scream. Or he just fucking won't, and that's fine. It would have been so cool if he just screamed, though. Alright. Let me just get clipped. Scream, please. No. Wow, he's doing the move I need him to do repeatedly! What a fucking guy! I can't believe this! Oh my god, I swear, they're doing this just to hurt me. Like, there's no way that they're not doing it just because I'm fucking not doing the other strategy. There's no way that that's not what's happening. Watch him do the combo again. Oh, look, a sword move. Wow. It's like that's all he knows. Dude, he's doing the fucking shit. I can't. It's fine. It's fine. It's just fine. Oh, I caught him, and then he got away. God damn it. Okay, well. It's fine. Yeah. Okay, so I see what happened there was I was like trying to get close enough to have enough space behind me to dodge that combo, so then I ended up standing in the screaming cloud and then I ran into the wall anyway. So that was one that I maybe should have like thrown out, I don't know. It's just so hard to like let those go when it's so hard to get it to happen in the first place, to then just like let it go and not even try to get some damage. It's very hard. Wow, he is really doing the moves that I needed him to do. But now it doesn't matter. Yeah, he's doing it again. Wow. That's so cool. Like, he can't stop doing it. He does nothing but that. And doesn't scream. And doesn't scream and does sword moves. Please scream, please. And for the first time in 8 years, he screamed and I fucking died. I died to a knee, you guys. I died to a knee. I got hit by his knee. If only his knee had a knee pad, then that knee pad would have hit me and I wouldn't have taken damage. Guys, I know how to win the fight. I just gotta put knee pads on the brown ape. It'll be trivial. I just have to line them up in such a way that when he jumps in, when he lands, when he's initially brought into the fight, he'll just land right into a set of knee pads. Then, I got it. Easy. Easy. Code some knee pads on him. I need to give him some fucking knee pads. Hi, Razor. Hello, welcome. Slappy must have gotten early access to this week's The Pit. I was gonna say, I think he's watching The Pit, but it's Tuesday, so he's, I think, just sick of watching this. Oh my god, the fucking knee pads, bro. Could be worth farming a bit to use firecrackers. They really feel like they'd be the game changer here. Guys, my soul, my heart can't take it. Farming is like the last straw for me in FromSoft games. It's like if we're farming, like, something has happened. Something has gone wrong. I'm not playing the game anymore. The game is playing me. Like, I'm just... Farming will wipe out every straw in my cup? Yeah, it will. Bee pads? I mean, if his knee pads were made out of bees, I feel like that would not help me. I think I would die more. I'm allowed to have fun again. It's okay. I have nothing more to prove. But at this, I've come this far. I gotta fucking at least do this. Farming's no fun. Sometimes it just feels like something you gotta do. Exactly. You've illustrated the problem perfectly. That's exactly the problem. This is the issue. This is exactly why it's like a failure. I think I'm nearly there. Just need to avoid getting hit in the second phase. I mean, that would help, yeah. Yeah, dude. But you're gonna have to be more specific. By what? Am I gonna have to avoid getting hit by the white one's sword? By the white one's fucking toe? By the white one's scream? By the brown one's hand? By the brown one's back left knee? By the brown one's back left pinky toe? By the back right thigh of the hairs on the end of his knee? Am I gonna have to avoid getting hit by the brown one's right thumb nail? Like, you know, you gotta be more specific. The invisible aura around his hitbox. I mean, it's the couple of hairs on his knee that are just made out of titanium that just shred my soul and kill me when I touch them. I have to watch out for the handful of titanium hairs that he had installed on his knee. They'll just kill you. You gotta be careful. If he had a knee pad, those hairs would be contained? Exactly! We gotta get him a fucking knee pad. I wish I could lay a booby trap for him. Because we know exactly where he lands. I wish I could just lay down like a frag mine. Just kill him. He just lands, he just fucking blows up. Can we invent a frag mine in Sekiro? Can somebody get on that? Can we just invent that, please? A classic pit with spikes covered in leaves? I would do that. Yeah. Sounds good. Oh, no. I got you one better. We'll put a pit full of the brown ape's knee hairs. That'll kill him. That'll kill him real good. He won't stand a chance. Watch out for the titanium knee hair. You guys gotta be careful. I heard that there were 17 accidents on the road today because somebody left a couple of titanium knee hairs out on the road and people were just driving over those, getting flat tires, swerving into poles, swerving into ditches. I mean, it was bad. Seventeen? Titanium? K-N-E-E. There you go. That's all it takes. What? You have a problem? You have a problem with something that's going on here? You have a problem with this discussion about knee hairs? Because I do too, but I feel like I can't change it. There's nothing I can do about it. It's just the way that it has to be. Okay. Great. Alright, we're going after the brown one. Haha! Huh! Got hit! Oh my god! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Just please scream. No! Oh my god. I'm trying to bait a scream. I'm trying to bait a scream like the same way that I do when I'm trying to actually fight the white ape, because I feel like when I was trying to actually fight him, he was screaming a lot. So I'm like pretending, I ran around him too fast. I'm pretending that I'm trying to fight him and then he'll think that I am and then he'll do the things that I need him to do. Look, I'm trying to fight you for real. Wow, look at him not cooperating with that. I hate that. I got hit by his knee hairs, you guys. I got hit by his knee hairs. Okay. I ran in too close. It's all my fault. I missed. You know what I wonder? I wonder if I can just cancel the brown ape's combo, like cancel it halfway and still get the 4 hits off. I bet there's a fucking way to do that. Because wouldn't that be amazing if there was? Wouldn't that just be like so much easier and I would hate everything less? Let's try. Oh no, your combo got canceled. Okay, so if that first one had hit, it just barely missed him. If that first one had hit, I had time to do 2 power attacks. I bet I can do that. I bet I can do that. Okay, that's the new strategy. Bait the scream, cancel the combo by running around behind him, which is much easier to do. Get the 2 power attacks when it gets canceled. I just have to get the first one to hit while he's finishing his last move, and then he hesitates for a second, and I can get a second power attack off, I think. That's gonna be a lot easier than dealing with his whole combo. I feel like my biggest issue dodging it is just because it's so, like, long. And I don't mean long like the time, I mean like physically long. Like he jumps forward so many times that in the arena it's like I have to either like curve the combo or like just make sure that it's lined up somehow with enough space, and there's just not a way for me to control that. So if I could just cancel it halfway, then I don't need to worry about space as much. I can just circle him immediately. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, we're gonna cancel the combo and fucking do that. I bet I can still get 2 power attacks off. I almost did it. I'm also getting tired, which is why I'm fucking up a lot of these parries, which is making it a lot harder. Like, I'm like stepping around and doing shit I shouldn't be doing. Three hours of this takes its toll. I need to take more breaks. I just like... Once I have a new strategy, I just want to try it. What the F? What the F what? I'm trying to think if there's any other way to like... Maybe I could like light attack him while he's circling or something? The brown ape? Maybe I could. What the Q word? Q word? I'm trying to think what word you're referring to. I know you're building on that bit from before, but what word is a Q? Quack starts with Q? What? Oh no. There's a secret Q word. Maybe it's Q-Delta. You went to the callback without a plan? Oh my god, you just threw a Q in there? You're just queuing it up? Damn, that was aggressive. Going for a jump right off the bat? I need you to do a scream. I don't need you to do any of the other shit. Should have parried that. I just didn't want to deal with the brown ape fucking jumping around. I got killed by the scream. Are you kidding me? Should have parried. Try to backstep. That was just awkward, that whole thing. Okay. Wow, I really thought that I could outrun that. I thought that wouldn't be a problem. Hi, Mr. McNoface. Hello. QT syndrome? What, prolonged QT syndrome? Knee pads? Call me crazy. This message right here. Knee pads? Knee pads? Oh man, you guys. Oh, why is this so awful? Looking good today? What's different? I mean, nothing. Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Hi, Jongle Snorp. How many hours do I have in this game at this point? I don't know. Let's see. Steam will tell me, right? Oh my god. Sekiro. Almost 129 hours. I do think over half of that time has been Guardian Apes, actually. Which is unfortunate. It's the energy, bro. My energy? 100 hours on Guardian Apes? What? Well, it's 129 hours in the game total. But I would say the majority of that is probably spent on the Guardian Apes. Sounds like your dream. 100 hours on Guardian Apes? You guys, it's making me depressed. It's making me depressed thinking about that. That's so many hours of my life I'll never fucking get back. They're just gone to this. Oh my god, I hate that so much. For some reason, that's hurting your heart? No? Dude, I could have been doing something else. I could be 100 hours deep into digging a hole in the ground, and that would be, like, better. Cause, like, maybe I would find something. Like, maybe I'd find, like, more dirt. Like, I'd keep digging and I'd find, like, more dirt down there. That would be, like, better than this. That's also 129 hours having fun chatting with us. That's true. You guys make it not a complete waste of my time. I'd be working out, too. I might even find oil. I wonder if I had been digging a hole for that many hours, how big of a hole it would be at this point. I feel like it'd be pretty big. Like, if I spent 100 hours just digging, I feel like I could make a serious hole in the ground. Did I read the sign? It says no depressed figas. Oh. Oh, that's, yeah, sure, okay. That helps. Thank you. Thanks for that. It's like one of those, like, no diving signs. No depressed feelings. Not allowed. If it makes you feel better, most people that do hitless runs would not attempt what I'm trying to do here. I don't know how that's supposed to make me feel. How dare I feel human things? I wouldn't do that, I'm sorry. I never did, I never would. Never have. Never been known to do that. That means I'm setting a world record right here. I'm setting a world record for the dumbest person that has ever existed. When I do this, when I pull this off, the Guinness World Record people are gonna show up and they're gonna hand me a plaque. And that plaque is gonna say, "Congratulations, you are the world's dumbest person." And I'm gonna go, "Yay, thank you." That's what's gonna happen. Wow. Depression is your normal state? Well, you just need one of those signs that says no depression with a big line through it. could have a house foundation built by now with your professional management of time. What, if you were managing me with 100 hours, we could have built a foundation to a house? I'll make it into the 2027 book. Dude, I'm gonna make it into the 2027 Guinness World Book of Records. Guinness Book of World Records. That was weird. Good lord, I don't know. I think you're smart. Clearly not. Clearly not. I'm setting a world record.
Rattlebuzz sneezed out 100 bits. Gross.
Thank you, Rattlebuzz. Bless you. Glad you got those out of your nose. Thank you. Well, she ain't the dumbest? Bro. The Guinness... You're gonna argue with the Guinness World Record people? They interviewed every dumb person that they could find, and they were like... They watched this stream, and they were like, there she is. There she is. Dumbest person. You may be the only person to try this on my first playthrough, actually. Well, I might be a fucking idiot, but I'm not a quitter. So we're gonna do it. They're trying to deny my record? Yeah, guys, stop stepping on my record, okay? I'm a world record holder almost, so don't even, like, fuck with me right now. I know chemistry? That gives me bonus points? No, that makes it worse. That makes it worse, dude. Because it's like, with my knowledge of things and, like, skills and ability to be doing, like, so many other things, I'm doing this for 100 hours? Dumbest person. I'm a world record holder for most deaths in Sekiro? Yeah, probably. Okay, you're right. I've convinced you? Yeah. What do they know? They're dumb? What, the Guinness people? I mean, I don't know. I just know I'm gonna get my fucking record, okay? I'm gonna get my record. I'm gonna hang it up. People are gonna come in. They're gonna be like, wow, you have a world record? And then they're gonna read the fine print and they're gonna go, oh. I hold the record for biggest fan of Deadly Premonition? No. To get a guy from Guinness in costs a lot of money? Yeah, to like have them like validate your record. I must have been smart in order to convince you. I don't know. I don't know you. I don't know how easy you are to convince. Savio will personally come and congratulate me. Is that a Guinness World Record guy? 10 grand you heard to get them to check out your record? It's a lot of money. Drink redeem, stretch redeem, but it is the whole world. So to like manage that operation and like get somebody out to like anywhere on Earth to check out your record, I feel like that is kind of a big operation. Especially because they gotta check out all those records that like aren't world records that won't make it into the book. Trust me, you're a genius. I mean, a fucking dumbass like me wouldn't know the difference, so I believe you. You're gonna give me a virtual pat on the back and a handshake for my victory? I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I'm just a little tired, which is making it hard. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. My brain is getting worn down. Should I be like going this way instead of... Maybe that's what I've been doing wrong the whole time. Just going the wrong way. Your biggest flaw is that intelligent people are perceived as stupid to you? Yeah. I mean, you know... Intelligence is just a matter of perspective or something. Like, some smart people are really dumb. And that's just like a thing that I said. You know? Lock in? Okay, okay. Shit. Bless you! Silly watch. Welcome. I hope you're having a silly watch right now. Got an itch in my nose. Kidding aside, you suspect suspect as smart a person as someone can be. They can be as equally stupid. I mean, yeah, intelligence has different aspects to it. I believe I said suspect. I think I was just preparing to say smart, and then my mouth was like, suspect. You're dumb as fuck, boy. Suspect. I like that you added the KT. I mean, that's good. I think that's the proper spelling of suspect, actually. What's the meaning of suspect? That's what I want to know. We know how to spell it. We know how to say it. What does it mean? Because there's not really a way to, like, combine suspicion and smart. Like, into one meaning. Suspect. I feel like suspect would describe the way that somebody looks, though. Like, I feel like you could be like, you look very suspect, or like the suspect man walked into the bar, or like his trench coat was very suspect. I don't know. Seriously? Smart suspicion? We used to say sincerely as a kid. Sincere plus seriously. Sinceriously? Interesting. It fits. Sinceriously. It does fit. One of my made-up words that I had with my friend in high school was complarences, which is a combination of compliments and complaints. And so you can say, send my complarences to the chef. So you're like sending complaints and compliments at the same time. So you just send a complaints. It doesn't even sound like the combination of those words. It just like is what it is. I don't know. But yeah, complainances. If anybody wants to complain it. You're welcome to do so. I don't want to do that. Okay. I just had to parry because I was in the corner. Please scream. Please scream, sir. I mean, I guess we're doing this. I don't know. Scream. I'm not going in the corner with you. I'm not doing that. Whoa, he screamed. Kind of. Halfway. Got killed by his knee. Ah! I'm so upset. It's fine. that was dumb. I was healing. I knew he had to dig, and I just healed, and then fucking just... Oh my god, that missed again. My new strategy, it missed. Well. I don't know, my new strategy isn't doing a whole lot. No, I'm gonna get dug. Okay. Oh. Got away, what a brat. This isn't really helping me kill either of them. Ah, I tried to circle him and ran right into the fucking thing. Okay, that's my last gourd. This isn't going amazingly. Oh, that missed. It's so hard to do any... I parried, but I was running. Ah, that's... Okay. I'm out of gourds. So I'm dividing my strategy, and then they're both at, like, almost full health. That was fine. Yeah. Oh boy. You're lurking and passing out. Crumble's killing you again. You got more crumble cookies and it put you to sleep. Oh man. You're sending your complarences to the streamer. Thanks, Enzo. Thanks for that. This is the one chat? A burnt. Some regions spell it suspect. The CHT instead of a KT. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What can be done? Next one. Oh, burnt. Oh, burnt. What can I do? These guys are immune to strategy? They really are. What? Just kill the monkeys? I mean, that would be great. They just take practice. I feel that that has happened. I feel that that has happened. You bought a box of 6, ate the last one today? Oh, damn. So you've been cooking for a few days. I feel that practice has happened. What? Haven't made a serious attempt yet? That's also true. I haven't really been trying. Maybe that's what I need to do. If 100 hours isn't practice enough, I don't know what is. You didn't say it was easy? I mean, yeah, even if you spoke those words, they would just be false. So... You've been crumble, but my stream makes you feel better? Thank God for that. Nighters, sleep well, Mr. McNoface. Sleep well. I'm sorry you've been crumble. Send your complarences to the crumble cookie. Aziz! Hi, welcome. Oh man, you guys. Oh man. Why is it gotta be like this? You just want to say that this is one of the hardest games ever when leveling up normally? Dude, if I was leveling up, I feel that this game would be fucking not that bad. I don't think it would be easy, I just think it would be like, fine. I feel like it would be a game where I would play it and I'd be like, yeah, that was a game and I played it. I just feel that in my soul. Some things just gotta be like this. Dude, I just want to do the thing. I just want to do the thing the way I want to do it, and it just like won't. It just won't. I feel like I'm trying to like fit an entire loaf of bread into a tin can. It just like won't. It should be possible though. It just won't go in there. Why won't it go in there? Bread is crushy. It should. It should go. It should fit. The can's not even that small. That's what your girlfriend asked? Hail? Good, yeah, good one, dude. Good one, bro. Fucking got him. Huh? Huh? Girlfriend Lamau. Damn. Shit. It's roasted. Maybe that was the funny part of the message. It's a powerful roast and only 7 characters? It is. I might have to restart the game. Hop, hop, hop. I can actually avoid this fight. I know, Jeffo. I know. Space is a character? That's not gonna protect you. You defended your roaster? You were including the space? Oh, and his math skills are not good. I mean, math counting. Is counting math? Not really. I feel like counting is a life skill. You're just playing, you're not judging anybody. Nice save. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it, Vivi V. Okay, we gotta kill the brown ape first. Okay, scream. This is good. Okay, that was good. Trying to bait him to scream, that's why I'm staying close. He's not doing it. Please do it. He said, no, I don't do that anymore. I pressed the parry. I did it. I was like, okay, he's jumping. I'm going to parry. I'm going to not do the thing where I try to run away, and I'm going to parry and be a player that does that. And it didn't fucking matter at all. Oh my god. Okay, I did not see that. I literally did not clock that that was happening at all. Why did he jump then? I feel like nothing happened that would trigger a jump. Like usually a jump is triggered by like a diving move or a jumping move or if you parry that big downward slice. He just jumped for no reason at all. Now you gotta write this down about yourself? I get it, I just expected better from you. Whoa, the first part of Enzem's autobiography? He just knows how to upset me? But it's like, why? Why did he jump then? Usually he needs a reason. You missed a few streams, you feel like I didn't kill them on purpose so you could watch? Yeah, definitely it's on purpose, of course. Of course, I would never kill them because I need everyone to see it. We didn't want to tell you this, but you're the only real human being. Oh. I thought we weren't gonna tell him that, Superior. I thought we weren't gonna say that. It's been more than a few streams. It's been a few. It's been just like a few, actually. It's been only a few. Guys, I just have to start lying about how long this is taking us. I think I just have to start lying about it and hope that nobody notices. Alright guys, well this is our second stream fighting the two apes, and you know, I feel like in the first stream I really learned a lot. And now it's time to just like finish it up and just, you know, just easily kind of just fucking kill him, because I mean, what a, look at him. Look at what a fucking guy. Like, look at how easy he is to just kill, like. They made this guy so that he could be killed. Actually. Gaslight myself to victory? I'm gaslighting all of you. I just want to be clear. On this point. Just so everybody knows. They made this guy so he could be killed. It's a 100% true statement. It is. I mean, how's a guy like this gonna just survive? Like, that's the real question. Is like, how's he even gonna live when he just was made to be killed and just die? He's just not. He's just not gonna live. Alright. Alright, let me just fuck up all of those in a row, actually. Did I do a March Pumpkin? I did, Slappy! I did! Also, hi! You're back from your lurk. We were talking about what you could be doing because it's not Thursday. So there's no pit to watch. I won the fight 5 times by leveling up normal HP. Yeah. No, that never happened. New pumpkin? New pumpkin! You're just checking for a pumpkin? Well, I'll end the stream soon. It's pronounced pumpkin? Pumpkin? Some people do say that. Pardon? BBL? Wait, what? Did you mean be right back? I don't think you meant to write Brazilian butt lift, but I don't know. I mean, be back later? Oh, Enzem's got it. Enzem knows. BBL? I mean, that's what I know. I've never seen somebody write be back later like that. Don't worry, you're guilty with me on this one. I just never fucking heard that, ever. Wow. Wow, did you see all those attacks just fucking miss? Did anybody else see that? I feel it's important I point it out because I don't want anyone to have missed that. Trying to just like attack him. I don't know. For the sake of it. Ew. God. Such gross sounds. Fuck. Shit. They're both just walking. Damn it. Fucking hopped around me. I jumped. Jumped early. I feel like I kind of did. I could have waited a little bit to jump, but I feel like I kind of had to fucking just get out of there. What? Oh my god, I was trying to parry the white one and I forgot that I was locked onto the brown one because they were both lined up. So then the camera spun and I couldn't parry. Because I was like, well, I'm too close to back away, so I'll just parry it. And then the brown one was my lock on and then he went around me and fucking... Ah, there you go. Hi, Caterpiggle. Brown Ape has a way more... Was more than halfway dead? Yeah, but that doesn't help me, does it? It's too difficult to keep up with many different streams. I'm assuming that's referring to something else. You don't know if anyone guessed what you're doing, but you were gathering corpses for their water in Dune? Oh my god. Did you get a lot? I feel like you could have gotten a lot in this amount of time. Well, if I can do one half, I feel like we've proved that it doesn't do me fucking any good. You didn't say it, but that was your first guess? Oh, Dune? You filled up a whole buggy with bodies? Whoa. Did you like push them around? Hundreds of liters? Are you gonna drink that water? Sounds kind of gross. Good job. That's a good take. We thought the pit, but it's not Thursday. That was the problem, and we know you're watching those as they come out. In Dune World, yes, that's good water. But it's kind of like not ethical, right? Drink somebody's water like that? Everyone talks about fresh water, but what about human water? A man's flesh is his own, but his water belongs to the tribe? Oh. Ew. But like, flesh is mostly water. I'm just saying. It's survival. There's no ethics in survival. There is. Ew, human water. I mean, yeah, I guess. Buggy body baby bumpers. It's the Dune way. It's the Dune way. Oh my god, you guys. I mean, trying to fight the brown ape just freeform was a little bit more fun. But like, it was still just like fucking dumb. That was working pretty well. It was. But like it's still just, on a scale of 1 to 10, how fun was it? Like a 2. It was a 2.9. I would say it was a 2. And then usually though, fighting both of them is like a 0. Patrick Stewart thought Sting actually worked for the police department. You would like me to try circling the perimeter until I absolutely have a clear path to attack the brown ape? I feel like that ignores like 90% of the things that happen though. 'Cause like, what if, okay, I'm circling the perimeter, what if the white ape screams? And now I need to like run off in a direction to dodge the brown ape. I go back to running the perimeter after that? What if the brown ape jumps? Then like, what if the fight is like more complicated than that? I don't know. I feel like the strategy of like trying to pick the brown one off could work. Again though, I'm just left with the question, why am I trying to pick the brown one off? If I'm gonna pick one of them off, why don't I just pick the white one off? Like, he has more health, but it's not even that much more, I feel. I feel like it's easier to hit him. I must run. Could you all imagine drinking still suit water? I mean, that's one thing about Dune that doesn't make sense, because it's like they're in a desert, so they're trying to conserve water, so they wear a suit that basically like collects all of your sweat and like your breaths and everything and like recycles it. But like, first of all, you would overheat as fuck if you were wearing that, because part of the reason you sweat is to cool you down, right? You need evaporative cooling, otherwise you're gonna overheat and die. And second of all, like, you're trapping all that moisture against your skin, like you're gonna get a fucking You're gonna just start like rotting away. That's not gonna be good. Piss and poop too is collected in the suit. Your immersion? But it's like, can you imagine going in the desert, like wearing a latex suit? You would get a heat stroke like immediately. Like you actually would fucking just die. They should just do what Luke's aunt and uncle did, moisture farmers. You don't poop, what a legend. You read the first 4 Dune books, your favorite when you were a kid? Your favorite was when the kid became a giant worm god. You thought they had active cooling in their suits? I mean, they fucking must. But even still, you have the issue of, like, being, like, wet all the time. Like, you guys ever, you're outside and it's, like, rainy or snowy or something, and your shoe is, like, wet and your sock is wet all day, and then you, like, are walking around doing shit and you take your boot off after your foot has been wet for an entire day, and, like, you look at your foot and your foot is, like, fucked up looking. Imagine doing that for, like, days repeatedly. Like, your skin is gonna, your skin is just gonna start fucking rotting. Like, you're gonna start growing stuff. Hi, Thick Brown Nation. Lucas ripped off Dune with Tatooine and moisture farming for sure. I'm fucking slappy up. Trench body. You're never gonna wear your game still suit. Yeah, I mean, it's like trench foot. Yeah, full body trench foot. That's exactly right. You're gonna start growing bacteria and fungus and getting rashes and, like, sores, and plants will start to grow out of you. I mean, fungus. Fungus will. Bacteria. Just one huge body raisin. Yeah. It's just bad. It's just gonna be bad. Like, your skin just isn't meant to be wet all the time. It can be wet sometimes. Thanks so much for ruining your one of your favorite books. Well, it doesn't make any fucking sense, dude. I mean, would you want to be, like, wet all day and fucking your skin starts falling off? No. You gotta be dry sometimes. Let me have this? No. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense. You can sit in your piss suit, Slappy, leaving me out of it. Leeches will attack. I mean, I'm assuming that there's some way of collecting waste, so it's not just like you shit yourself and then it gets, like, collected, because that will also give you a rash. I mean, babies get diaper rash when their diaper isn't changed and they just have, like, piss and shit in their diaper. And their skin gets real irritated. So, I mean, you're gonna have trench foot body and, like, diaper rash in your suit. And you're gonna die of a heat stroke. You turn into a foot? The suit explains how it works. As long as it doesn't cost an arm and a leg, you're down. Trench cheeks, too. Yeah. It wicks away from your skin. Dude, it wicks to where? Like, no, how? Like, you're trying to tell me that if you had a piece of plastic on your skin, or, like, some material that water can't get through and you were outside in the heat, that your skin isn't gonna be damp? Like, it's gonna be damp. Your skin is pouring water out of it. Your skin is literally, like, just dumping water onto the surface of it. How, like, wick it to where? It's just, it's flowing out. That's what it's supposed to do. I feel like that's being like, I'm gonna wick water away from a river and it's not gonna be wet. It's like, it's a river, the water's there, that's where it's coming from. You're just trapping it. against your skin instead of letting it evaporate. Slappy's one step closer to leaving. Unfollow. I'm sorry, Slappy. I'll argue all night to avoid fighting Guardian Ape. You're gonna trash talk my pumpkin? What if it's like one-way porous and really tight? That's interesting. That's interesting. Like some kind of sponge material that it can go through, but it can't go back through. Now tell me what you love so you can diss it. You guys can diss anything that I love, and you do all the time, and it's fine. Gimli? Yeah, you can diss Gimli. He's a fucking idiot. He's a stupid animal. He's like cold-blooded. It's like, what are you, dumb? Why don't you heat your blood? Fucking guy. Walking is what powers the filtration system in the suit. The snake didn't do anything wrong? Yeah, but he didn't do anything right either. I mean, my god. Porous, absorbent, and yellow is he? Whoa! SpongeBob SquarePants. Boston has a bunch of angry tea haters? Yeah, fucking true. Accurate. Try to hurt me, Slappy. I dare you. I dare you. Gimli totally loves a desert planet. I mean, yeah. His species is native to Africa, so he is kind of not totally deserty, because ball pythons usually in the wild, they hang out under trees, so they kind of go underneath the roots of big trees, so it's like a little bit damp down there. But they do live in kind of like arid regions. There are a bunch of tea haters in Boston, and they're gonna party. You thought Boston was cool, but people don't drop their R's enough for you? So they need to work on that? You mean like that Boston accent isn't as thick as you want it to be? Everyone in Boston smells like the Haba. I mean, the Haba smells like the Haba. People don't smell like the Haba, you know? You want thick accent? It's dying. I mean, the Boston accent is fading away. Am I defeated for tonight? I don't know. How am I doing that? Talking about the Boston Haba? I'm not doing it exactly right. I think I'm doing it too much. Paul, state the obvious, Revere? What, that the British are coming? Dude, I don't give a fuck about Paul Revere. Fucking Paul Revere, bro. You trying to get at me through Paul Revere? I don't even know him. Okay? He actually said the regulars are coming? See, you care more about Paul Revere than anyone. Don't be irreverent. I'm gonna be irreverent. Arinar. Oh my god. Arinar. Fucking Paul Revere. I should have revere him? No! Paul was your dude? See? You're just revealing more of yourself, Slappy. To get a thick accent, just try to speak a language you don't know? True, accurate. True, true. The Australians are coming? You have to know a language a little to speak it at all, right? I mean, you could just, like, read things off of paper. I feel like that's, like, the way to have the most accent, because you'll just be, like, saying letters and you don't even know what's happening. You can just read letters? Yeah, yeah. Then you'll really have an accent. Nobody will know what you're saying, but, you know, you would just make sounds until it works. What? What is that? Okay, how about this? Science is just the latest guess. It's accurate. Accurate. Completely right. It's completely right. Science is all about building models of how the world works, and those models are never fully correct because it's a model. It's simplified by definition, which means it's wrong by definition. It's better than not knowing anything about what's going on. A lot better. But it's always going to be wrong, and there's always room for it to improve. then you're wrong. Yes. Always. Yes. Very true. Hi, Kiteman Burrito. You think Kaleo? Yes. Science thought smoking was good for you? I mean, yeah, but also the tobacco industry, like, paid scientists to say that, and the scientists were, like, human, and they were corrupt, and they said that, I think. But I don't know, maybe there was a time when people actually thought that. They were probably slightly biased, because they liked smoking, so they were like, no, it's good. Science takes bribes? Humans take bribes. Science is just a thinking method. We will forever be lied to by Big Corp. I mean, yeah, that's true. They can't afford not to do it. Short term, smoking can open up your bronchioles or something? Maybe, yeah, but not in a way that is gonna help you. You take bribes if anyone's wondering? Oh, superior, good to know. I'll keep that in mind. Leave your bronchioles alone. Paul writes songs like When I'm 64 and people still like him. If a rat bribed me enough, would I not take its liver? I mean, I would love to, like, I mean, I've talked about this before and I would never do this, but I've always had this dream of, like, one of the rats, like, that I do surgeries on, like, just being like, no, not you, and just taking it out of the lab and just being like, you're gonna live, rat. But there's a lot of reasons it's not a good thing and I wouldn't do that. But they're so cute. And I wish they could live. Just show us the damn pumpkin? Fine. Oh my god, okay. Slappy. Ruining the stream for everyone. Dang, that's sad. It is sad. Okay. Everybody's ready? March pumpkin! Here it is. Ta-da! Slappy tells the teacher they forgot to collect homework. Damn, roasted. That's lovely. Getting ready for spring cleaning? Yeah! He's vacuuming up the snow. Slappy ruined your life? Is he vacuuming? He's vacuuming! He's got a shovel over here for moving snow, and he brought out his vacuum because he's getting rid of the snow. For me, here in Boston, it's still snowing. It snowed today, so I didn't want to have the snow gone yet, but it's going to start thinking about getting warmer soon. The vacuum is plugged into the tree. Illegal? No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. That's a beach scooper? Well, he's little. He's little. He's a little guy. But yeah, he's vacuuming snow. Why wouldn't his treehouse have power? Yeah, he's very advanced. That squirrel is American? What? So what? So he's allowed to plug his vacuum into a tree? Is that what's... What? You like how I made him looking at us? Yeah. He's like, oh, you guys caught me vacuuming snow. It's a stupid joke? Oh, okay. He's aware? Enjoying the stream? You enjoyed the stream? Have a good one? Yeah, everybody, thanks for hanging. Sorry I couldn't kill the guardian apes. Oh, God. What the hell, bro? I'm still in the realm of being able to do it. It's just like... It's so cute, though. Thank you. They found a dagger on an Egyptian name I can't say. His body that was made out of a meteor. That's very cool. It's alright, kick my feet up. It's still a video game. It is. It just needs to end. Just needs to end. How am I? Hi, Rykard. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm gonna win the game eventually. I think we've passed Melania amount of attempts. I still don't. Maybe, but I still don't think so. Because the Melania attempts are short. So I can rack them up quick. And we had a lot of streams with her. But maybe not. That would be sad, because Melania is a much better fight than this. Melania is actually a good fight. This is fucking dog shit. You like the little loop in the vacuum wire? Nice detail? Thank you. Yeah, he's got extra slack so he can vacuum the whole area. But yeah, alright guys, well, thanks for hanging. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry I didn't kill the apes. I'm working on it. I'm doing my best. I'm trying. You had a great time? Well, that's good to hear. Get out of my chat, y'all. Are you taking over? Do I actually have a red snow shovel? My snow shovel is blue, actually. Thanks. You appreciate the hangouts and laughs and homie time? Thanks for the stream. Well, thanks everyone for being here. No need to apologize. We're here to hang out with me. But still. Enough is enough. Enough is enough, you know? We're so much beyond that point. The boys? Yeah, just hanging out with the boys, you know? The red represents his youthful vigor? Sure. Drink, damn you? Okay. Will Paul come back as Superman? A military man from Pepperland? What even is that? We are collectively the boys. Yo, yo, yo are the boys. Gonna wear your homemade still suit next stream? Okay, well don't have a heat stroke, Slappy. And don't get a rash. He's cleaning up for when the boys come over? Yeah, swamp ass stream when? Well, whenever Slappy gets his still suit, then swamp ass stream, there it is. That was Oblivion? That's true, Crispina swamp ass, that's true. We're gonna send me a still suit as a gift? I'm okay, actually. I'm actually fine, I don't need to wear that. You're gonna go dream of trench ass now, so thanks, Knight. You're welcome. You wonder if they're on Amazon? Probably, like, as like a costume. Send the ape some poisoned mead? Yeah, I just need to give him poisoned mead that will paralyze him like in Oblivion. That would be amazing. Thanks for being on tonight. Thanks for hanging. Oh, Craig. Hey, Etsy probably has a better bet. Thanks for the stream in spite of everything. It was still a blast. Take care. Have a good sleep. And tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you. You too. Alright, y'all. I'll see you guys on Thursday with more Sekiro. Ah! Okay. Take care, everybody. See you next time. Bye. Peace.